Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Bobby. I'm Slimy. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I was just giving you a ring, man. Sorry, I'm we're doing the V-Day weekend thing and we checked out of the hotel late.
Oh, that's not a problem, man. I understand.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, first of all, I'd like to state that I've been a fan of Saliva from the beginning. That being said, I saw you guys in 2012. I actually went up and shook your hand with October Rage, and I was thoroughly impressed with your live performance. The same can definitely be said of your studio ability. You don't find that very often these days anymore.
Dude, yeah, I appreciate it, man. We work pretty hard to try to bring a live show, and I do as well. I take it very serious. What show did you see? What show was it?
It was Beaumont, Texas, at the gig.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you live in Texas?
Well, I'm from Texas. I moved to Kansas last year.
Oh, okay.
But I'll be going back eventually.
We love that place. We just played there. We did a Halloween show there.
Yeah, I heard. What was like a week after Taproot, I believe, wasn't it?
Week after what?
A week after. I think Taproot played their gift tour there, like a week before that or something.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it was a fun show.
Your new album, Rise Up, comes out April 29th via Saliva's new label, Rum Bum Records. Tell me, what's the story behind the title?
Rise Up? Well, it's just kind of where we're at, where we feel, it's a statement record. Just trying to get, this thing to the level that we feel it can be at, And, that's pretty much it. We have the song was written, and then I was, why don't we just call the record that, just kind of where we're feeling that right at the moment.
Well, before I got to talk to you, I've had a chance to hear the album. Chip sent it to me a couple days ago. The day he set up our interview, he sent me the album.
Oh, cool, man.
It's awesome. It's really, really a step up.
I appreciate it, man. It's hard, too. A lot of bands, they try to, with the way the situation is, a lot of times, they try to just it has to be just like the old stuff, or we have to sound like there's elements there that you can tell that are Saliva, but I think that I have a completely different style of writing as well that I think I add in bringing in certain songs like Lost or Closer, songs that really you would never hear them play, or The Enemy, and certain songs that are just, I think, are the breath of fresh air, that we worked on. So.
Yeah, I hear you. Who did you work with, and what was your experience like with them?
Oh, producer-wise?
Yeah.
We worked with this guy, Bobby Huff, who, he's in Nashville. He's a pretty well-known rock writer. Wasn't really he's not like a big-time producer or anything like that. We weren't looking for that. We were looking for somebody that we could just get in a room with, share our ideas, come up with new ideas. Someone that just kind of got it. That could they're like, oh man, maybe what about this part or that? Just kind of it was all about the songs over the production. The bands, they made a lot of records and they've been around a lot of producers, and so have I, and I come from a production background, so it was, we knew that if we had the songs, that the production we could make happen, no problem. So, that's kind of how we did that.
Yeah, and it always seems that a record comes out a lot better if you're focusing more on the songs and less on the less on the production value.
I mean, dude, honestly, at the end of the day, like, the Beatles stuff doesn't count that day, but they're great songs. You can't, like, and it's still the same. I mean, it doesn't really matter how much your production shines or it shines. It's nothing. So, it's really all about the song.
Absolutely. In It to Win It was released in September, and Rise Up features a lot of the songs from that release. What's the story behind that? I think I read part of the press release said that that In It to Win It was a fan, like a fan edition, limited edition type release.
It was, actually. What we did was we decided that we were having trouble getting the, we wanted to release the record in September, but we were having a hard time with retail. Because late in the year, in fourth quarter, a lot of labels start putting out greatest hits records, and a lot of, like Foo Fighters, or a lot of the bands are like, A caliber, so, we never really wanted a September release, but it was something that we couldn't get established retail, so we just released it online. We knew we needed to get it done because we had made this record early in the year. So we ended up releasing it just online, to the fans and for those people, and it went away, because we knew that we were going to release the record in stores in April, and it was going to be a much bigger deal. So we just kind of threw it out there, man, to see, what kind of attention it would get. Really for just the hardcore Saliva fans.
Well, like I said,
did you have it then or no?
Yeah, I had it then. Actually,
okay, yeah.
My friend.
Some people just didn't even know,
My friend picked me up a copy, and I did a review through your label, actually. And I think, I think you guys shared it, but it was awesome, and I think that Rise Up features a lot of the greatest songs from that. I know that there were, was there 15 songs on In It to Win It altogether?
And we recorded 15 songs. And, we thought, we said that, we'll just put like 11 or 12 songs on a record. And then when we found out that, okay, well, we should do the online thing. We're like, alright, well, let's just release all 15 songs, And then, we were going to do a lot of other things with the new record, or the Rise Up. We were going to record some new songs and then try to add some things, but, we realized that retail was going to make a bigger impact, and, especially internationally and stuff, that we felt that we had some really, really good songs, strong songs that would hopefully translate, and, we didn't really, it was kind of pointless to go and spend more money to record some more songs. We felt like the record was there.
Yeah, I hear you. And a lot of people probably didn't get a chance to hear In It to Win It, and the people who didn't will get to hear the majority, the best parts of the album from on Rise Up.
Yeah. Have you seen did you see the cover yet, the record cover?
Yes.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I love
the Rise Up cover's pretty awesome.
Do you have a favorite song on the album, whether it was whether it be the writing process, recording, or performing?
A question for me, like you're asking what my favorite is?
Yes.
Man, I like them all. I mean, I love recording. I love being in the studio. I like working with other artists too, and but I know my main passion is definitely like on stage and performing. Yeah, but I mean, it goes both ways.
And I have to say, in addition, you do the older material. You do it a great justice too.
Oh, cool, man. Thank you. Yeah. I didn't want to stray too far away from any of that stuff the way it is. You know, I mean, like a lot of fans, they judge that, and they're wanting to see you, fuck it up, and it's just you gotta that's how just keep it real,
Oh yeah, absolutely. You've been with the band for approximately 2 years. How has your experience been with them so far?
It's funny. You're like the first person that actually really realized that I actually talked to. Because most will be like, so, you just joined the band a month ago. How's it feel? You're like, it's been 2 years, dude. But, yeah, dude, honestly, it's been great, man. The teams have been great. I met a lot of really, really cool people. The tours have been fun. We got to play a lot of bands. We've had some really awesome, festivals and stuff too. It's been great. Circus was fun, We're going to go to Russia. We're going to go overseas. We're going to do some South American stuff later in the year too.
Wow, that's awesome.
So.
And it seems like
it's very exciting. So it's been good.
It seems like you guys have a great chemistry, and you don't. I'm sure there's problems here and there. Every band has those problems, but I mean, it seems like.
Well, I think the thing with the band is they just got to where it wasn't fun for them. It wasn't fun anymore,
Yeah, I hear you. That's
something new and alive, and this energy. It's good.
Like as much as I loved some of the songs from Under Your Skin, it didn't feel like everything was there. Like it started.
It wasn't a Saliva record.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree. I think
it wasn't. That's the thing. Like nothing to Miss Josie, but he really had no involvement in that record at all. I don't even think he wrote one word. So it was like writers they worked with. I mean, you look at the credits. I mean, I don't think he's really on any songs. He was pretty much written by the band and other writers. So, I mean, it's not a Saliva record.
Yeah, I completely agree. Rise Up is a really charged up track, and it's really amped up, and it really gets you pumped up. What made you choose it for the first single?
Well, they seem to have the most a good positive message. The message was good. I think it was heavy enough too. It actually has some old Saliva elements as well, with the way the verses are. That was kind of it. We want to make a statement. We want it to be, something that people will listen to, So yeah, I mean, it just seemed to have the best message for a first single. It was right in front of it, the whole time. So.
It was definitely an awesome pick. I've heard it quite a few times, or not. I've listened to it from the album quite a few times, and it's one of the tracks that really jumps out at you.
Nice. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's what we were going for. So.
How has touring been with Saliva, and have you had a favorite tour you've been on so far?
You had a favorite tour?
Yeah.
Well, we've really just done a lot of tours headlining. We haven't really done. This year will be the year that we actually are doing package tours. I think there's some talks with us going out late summer. I think Fuel and Puddle of Buzz. I think there's those kind of things, but we haven't really done
I understand. I'm sure there's plenty coming.
Yeah.
Social media, necessary evil or great help to your band?
Social media is great help for a band. Worst thing for relationships, though. But I'll tell you, like, you know, hey, if you're on Facebook and you got a girlfriend, you guys will laugh every year. Just the way it works. If you're in a band, you're on Facebook.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, no, I'm actually not. But I feel that it's a great thing for music, for promotion wise. Now I do disagree with things like downloading music, and I mean I'm a hypocrite saying that because I've downloaded music, but I think that has ruined music, and at the same time social media can ruin profiles for bands because someone can actually look at the direct, they can find out everything about you, how many kids you got. I mean, I think rock and roll was always supposed to be mysterious. Music is always supposed to be like, people go to the show and then they leave either happy or pissed off. Not knowing your grandma's name. What kind of underwear you wore yesterday.
Yeah, I understand.
But I think for promotion goal, I mean, bands are able to go out there and actually, promote themselves and actually make money themselves without a label these days. You put a YouTube video up, a video of you, like, freaking, beating up cops or something, and next thing you know, you got millions of views and people know about you. It's crazy. So, I mean,
yeah, I agree. It can be. To me, it's a little bit of both. I mean, you've got your good. You've got your good points, or your pros and your cons.
yeah. Well, that's with anything, though. I mean, social media is the same. I mean,
It's very true.
people are addicted to it. It's almost like, people have made it their life, which is kind of sad.
I actually have you added on Facebook now that you've kind of brought that up. It was my next question. I've noticed you're quite the family man. How does your son feel about his daddy being a rock star?
Oh man, yeah. My son is very excited that Daddy does what he does. We're actually our first show. We're rehearsing in Memphis coming up, and then we have our first show in Orlando, Florida. Which I live in Jacksonville, so I'm gonna pick him up from school, and he's gonna go to the Orlando show with me, hang out with me. Because we're playing with Cold at Fairgrounds there.
Yeah.
There, I guess it's like the fair's going on, but the radio station, Real Rock, JR is, they put the show, the event on that night, so. But it's fucking Thursday now, so take my son, he's gonna ride on the bus. We're gonna hang out, go, ride Ferris wheel, freaking bumper cars.
That's awesome. Be a great experience for him too.
My daughter's a little too young for all that stuff right now, so she'll hate me for years for all of it.
My daughter's the opposite. Since she was in the womb, we've listened to hard rock and we've listened to heavy metal, and I mean, she'll sit here and she'll whine and whine and whine if like rap music or something like that is on, but we put on we put on Saliva or something even heavier, and she'll lay there and coo and fall asleep to it.
Yeah. Kids are, I'm not gonna lie, kids are perfect, perfect ears for music. Like, my kids, they love Michael Jackson. It's crazy. The dude Michael Jackson is like the biggest icon and had the biggest, anything I put on that was like a hit or anything, they like it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And, my son, he which is cool.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I guess I'll wrap it up here. Is there anything else you'd like to say to your fans, our readers, and the general public?
Man, just record will be out there before night. We're excited. Hopefully, you catch the show too next time we're around. You said you're in Kansas now?
Yeah, I'm in Kansas.
We're playing Kansas City coming up, I think. So,
I'll definitely watch out for the date.
I think I saw it on the dates.
I'll definitely watch out for it.
Cool deal, man. Well, hey, appreciate it, and we'll keep in touch, man.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
All right, thanks.
Later.